Do you use technology to communicate with friends? Absolutely. I think it would be impossible to do in this day and age. We coordinate all meetups by WhatsApp, SMS, or Facebook Messenger. Moreover, I've even met friends online through different Facebook pages. I'm not into talking on the phone, so I really prefer this mean of communication. If it weren't for these apps, I may be a lot more antisocial than I am. I think the fear of strangers on the internet is lessening a lot nowadays. Does social media help to build your relationships? It certainly can. As I said, I've even met friends through Facebook pages. I think it allows you to reach a wider spectrum of people. Nowadays, it isn't as common to come across new friends in public spaces. Since many people are beginning to work online, it also creates a challenge for meeting friends. The social media allows people to advertise social events which bring people together. Is it important for kids to have friends? Absolutely. I think it's critical to learn how to be a good friend from a young age. I believe that humans need friendship to survive, like almost all species. So a child is bound to be happier when they are surrounded by friends from a young age. Moreover, it teaches them how to share, open themselves to others, support someone, and simply have more fun. I think life will be very lonely without friends. What effects do friends have on children? I think friends definitely make a child's life better in various ways. For one, the child must feel a lot happier and have more fun with friends by their side. Moreover, the kid is reminded that they aren't alone in this world and have someone who is an outlet for them, which definitely makes them feel comforted. Secondly, through friends, they learn how to have interpersonal relationships and treat and relate to people outside of their family. Lastly, especially if the boy or girl is an only child, they may not have much experience sharing and they may feel as if they are the center of the universe. Friends are critical for life. Are children easily influenced by friends? I would say yes, 100%. Children are very impressionable, so they tend to morph into the people they spend the majority of their time with. If a friend has a good habit, I'm sure that the other friend will soak it in and begin to act in a similar way. On the contrary, when a friend has a bad habit, like smoking or cursing, their social circle is affected by this and begin to pick up their habits. I've noticed that children start talking, walking, and dressing like their friends. Because of this, I think it's important for the parent to teach the child to be a leader rather than a follower.